Hello guys, I'm back with my third video for my new YouTube channel, and yep, 3 in 1 day. The chances of me doing 3 in 1 day again, unless I'm really content like I am now when I've made a YouTube channel, is very unlikely. But I'm pretty sure you guys have just come on this video who play FIFA. Big jump from Terraria. I mean, pretty sure the people who watch me play Terraria are not going to be watching me play this unless they're like awesome. But yeah, anyway, so this is the ultimate. I mean, you probably could make like 1 or 2 minor changes to make it better, but I think, in my opinion, ultimate formation, ultimate squad, ultimate silver BPL team. As you can see, I'm not on the web app because I don't really have, well, I don't have a recording device for my Xbox yet, unless you want like some shitty webcam, which I'm pretty sure nobody does. So yeah, let's get kicked in. In goal, oh, I hate doing this on the web app. Wait, you have to scroll across and it goes off. But in goal, we have the amazing Pantilemono. Yeah, that explains it all. Now, the reason this guy is so amazing, I mean, not only is he 74 overall goalkeeper, which is the highest for a silver, but his stats are all great. His speed is okay, but his stats are all over 70, and look at his height. That is outrageous. That's like 6'5" or something, and that just helps him so much in game. Makes him so overpowered, and that's what we want. We want overpoweredness. There he is. He's from Romania. Plays for the BPL, Manchester City, and 4-3-2-1. And we're going to be playing him. Absolute tank. Wouldn't recommend anyone else. Now, sorry, my throat hurts today. This does get 99 cam, by the way. Obviously, it's silver BPL. Obviously, it might be different for you if you have a different formation or player card. But let's move on. Left back, we have now. It was very difficult between these two. In the end, in my squad, I used Rose, so we're just gonna go with Rose from now on. Now, Rose he's a good player. He's probably in the top 2 left backs that there are for the BPL. So let's just go ahead and take a look at his stats. As you can see, good pace, good defending, overall great stats for a defender, and he plays for Sunderland in the BPL as a left back. And he's a good player, yeah, decent height, pretty young, so you might be quite good maybe if you're trying to sign him in career or something. And there you go, as you can see, he's cost me 12k. Overall, great player though. He is indeed a great player. So now we're getting on to the big defenders. These are going to be keeping out players from going in. And my first one, actually, you will see, is actually red carded. Ignore that. I'm pretty sure we can see his overall rating after we select his bio anyway. Now his pace is near 70. I'd say 17 above pace is good. Bramble though, he only cost me 3.5k, and if you look at his stats, he's absolutely amazing. His shooting and dribbling, I mean his dribbling lets him down a bit, but his defending 74 and his heading 78, and it may just seem that he's stupid, but he's amazing. He really is. He's so good in game. His in-game stats are they're so good. So let's move on to our second centre back. If I can actually remember who it was that I chose. That's right, yes, Ferdinand. Now Ferdinand is a boss. 71 pace, 72 defending. He's just so good, and his in-game stats are even better. And look at that, 80 heading as well. Anton Ferdinand, you're a boss, my friend. Ignore what Luis Suarez says. You're a boss. So let's move on to right back now, shall we? There he is. This guy, he's good. He's good. He's not really like the best out of the team, but he is still a great player in game. So I'm just not gonna bother with his stats there. You saw most of them as I went by. So then let's move on to our centre mids. So now ready, we're gonna jump into midfield. Who do we have? Jermaine Genius we have on the right. He's such a boss. Almost all of his stats are over 70, apart from one which is 69. Lol, 69. But still, look at that. That is absolutely amazing. And guess how much he's cost me? 18k. 18k for a BPL silver like that. May not seem like it, guys, but it is a bargain. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to our second centre mid already. This squad is worthy. Noble, not the greatest of the pace, but overall, just like Genius, these guys are very, very good overall on the ball. Very near 70 stats overall. Noble as well. Maybe not as good as Genius. Maybe nowhere near as good as Genius, but still. Fantastic player. Absolutely fantastic. Scored me some goals. So pretty awesome. Scoring them goals, keeping those defenders out, and doing what a midfielder would do, playing those playmaker passes. That's all you can really ask for. And finally, this was a tough one between Colback and Shelby, but they're both great players, really. I would recommend either on your team. I mean, Shelby's all. I'd recommend, because in game Shelby scores more goals from you. He's got that good 8-point shooting. I'd put Shelby there personally. Although you guys could put whoever you wanted there, and you could change out the goalkeeper and the right back from now on as well, in order to make this an England silver BPL squad. As you can see, all these players are England so far. Whether that is about to change. You guys ready? We got some new players coming up. Now these three are I love these three. They are really, really good. Left forward, it is between. I'm still trying to think. It's really close, but I think in the end I went with El Ganassi, because man is he good. Also, he'll play even better because he's Belgian. What? I think you're thinking, what's that got to do with him, Amber? What's that got to do? But if you look at striker, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already guessed. This guy is an absolute boss. Maybe a bit too expensive for some guys. You can replace him out for someone like Campbell or something. But here he is. There's Campbell. And ready? Makeda. There he is, the Belgian man. Christian Benteke is such a boss. He's so tall. He wins loads of headers. He's so strong, and he's got 80 pace. Maybe a little bit too costly for me. I mean, when I got him, he was say 38.5k. He's probably gone down a bit now, or whenever you're watching this video. But man, that is great. He's absolute tank. He scores most of my goals for me. And what more can you ask for? And there is actually two choices for right forward. But I go Obertan. Obertan is so overpowered in game. He's 70 overall. What are you on about? In game he feels like an 85. I'm not just saying that either. He is an absolute boss, man. So this is the squad. You can add on some silver subs. I've got a full bench of silver subs and reserves on my ultimate team, but it produces 99k. I'm just sticking the manager. And this team with subs is like a 2.5-star rating for a silver team, and it's not 2.5-star rating, 3-star rating for a silver team, and it's an absolute boss. Make sure you definitely play this in the 4-3-2-1 because these two are better in right forward and left forward, and this team is just so good in that formation, so good. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.